What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back with another video on the channel, and today is a very special day. Unless you have been living under a rock, I shouldn't say that. Listen, Oreo and Ritz dropped a collab which was kind of going crazy all over the internet, where they combined the two to make a cookie. You had one chance to get it because they made 1,000 packages which they sold for free, but you had to pay the shipping on their website, which went live last Thursday at noon. They sold out within seconds. By the time anybody got to it, they crashed. So this is what you see here. And guess what? I didn't get them either. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You can't get them anymore. They only dropped 1,000 of them, which means they don't exist. But what it is basically is a buttery Ritz cracker, the Oreo shell with their regular Oreo filling, as well as, can you see that? Is that on there? Yes, the peanut butter filling as well. Now, I'm not sure if this came with actual peanut butter, but we made our own. And I'm going to show you how today because we can't get them, so we had to make do and figure this out. But you can see they come in a package of 6. Mine come in 8 because I made them myself. But this is what they are, and I'm going to show you how to make them. It is super, 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 super easy. First thing you're going to have to do, now you can get the smaller versions, but I'm fat like that, so we did get some peanut butter Oreos for the peanut butter part, and of course just some regular OG Oreos. Okay, so once you get those, you're gonna grab yourself some sort of utensil. I used a butter knife, and I've got some Ritz crackers as well. Let's get down to it. I'm gonna show you how to do it before I try them. We're gonna make one together, like a project. Okay, so you're gonna take your first Oreo, and you're just gonna take the top off. So you're left with that. Now, you can get double stuffed if you like a lot of the cream filling. I don't. So I just got regular kind. Double stuffed would probably look better aesthetically, just to give you a heads up. So we got that one off. Then we're going to take our peanut butter Oreos. Now, this is where it gets not tricky, but where you got to get cool. So we're going to take our peanut butter Oreo. We're going to take the top off. So you're left with one cookie and the cream. Now we're going to take our butter knife, and we're just going to go right along the bottom, doing surgery. Take that off. You got me? That's it. That is what you're left with. Then we're going to take that and we're going to place it ever so slightly, a little surgery, right on the top. Boom. Then we're going to take our Ritz cracker. This is what people went crazy for. You can literally make these yourself. You can use regular peanut butter, or you can use a peanut butter Oreo. And that is what you are left with. Right there. That is what the new Ritz Oreo collab looks like. I've looked at plenty of pictures. Some people were fortunate enough to get sent some like food websites and things of that nature. They got to try them. I actually spoke to someone who actually did try them, and their reply to me, ironically, was, "I bet yours tastes better." Apparently, the Oreo that it came with was like stale. This is what I'm hearing from multiple people, my sources. Like, I'm cool. I ain't that damn cool, but they said that the Oreo cookie was like mushy and stale. Now these are fresh, as you can see, because I still got a bunch of these right there. Boom. I'm also going to show you what I'm going to do with the rest of these shells, because I just came up with something because I'm fat like that. Anyway, without further ado, there is the Ritz / Oreo collab in all of its splendor. We have got the Ritz bottom, the booty, as I like to call it. We have got the peanut butter cream, as well as the Oreo cookie. I can't see this being bad, but I just didn't really feel the hype, but let's just see what it tastes like. I'm talking too much. Somebody on 420 came up with this. There's no doubt in my mind. It works. It really does. Let me give you a quick breakdown. Everyone knows a Ritz cracker, that distinct buttery taste that comes with the Ritz, as well as the saltiness that comes with it, right? So you've got that working on one part. The more you chew into it, now you get that peanut butter. So you're getting that rich, creamy peanut butter, and then that sugary Oreo, whatever the hell is in that filling. And then you top it off with the chocolate. So what you're getting is sweet, salty, sugary, peanut buttery, chocolatey. It's like a messed up s'mores. I do dig them. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But I will say this. If you were like the rest of the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that missed out on them, I think you should try doing this. It's a different kind of taste. I don't feel like I'm left out anymore. And it's one of those I'll try once things, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have it again and again and again, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong. This is damn good. I feel like each time I eat it, it tastes almost like a different kind of taste. I'm getting something else first, depending on whether I eat it from the top or the bottom stop. All in all, oh, this one looks real good. See how thick that, pause. See how thick that one looks, y'all? That's the one. I feel like this could be the beginning of something really cool, where they start to collab with different things and give mashups. But I have to be honest about this. This is cool. 1,000 Oreo. You released 1,000. I'll eat 1,000 myself. They knew what they were doing, in my opinion. And I think that's kind of Bush League. I do think eventually they will come out in stores. This kind of gonna be like an early access. That's just a hunch. I don't know that for sure. But there's no way all these people want to get their hands on it that you release 1,000 of something and when they're gone, they're gone. I just think it's incredibly, like, short-sighted. Marketing-wise, it creates a buzz, which I like. Fat kid-wise, I was trying to go get a whole bunch of these. But you can definitely make these yourself. I just showed you how. And I do think they're good. And I am going to make something else with it. Y'all ain't ready for this. See, I got all these extra. Let's get out the way. We ain't gonna throw these away. Throw them away. No. I had to try it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinna dust. Frosting. I was visiting some friends, and they were making Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookies. While I couldn't partake on Memorial Day, because I wanted to come home and try Jersey Mike's, I said, "Well, we're going to do the rest of that frosting. So you're going to put it in the fridge." I said, "No, you're not." And I put it in my bag. So I got the rest of it. And that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to take me and make me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch Oreos. So that's what we're going to do. That is good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Oreo. Mega stuff. Hold on now. They gotta do this. That's the collab that everybody needs. The streets need this. What do we do? We're going to show? Let's do this. That is so good. These are cool. That is elite. Yes, I'm gonna do what you're thinking I'm gonna do. We're gonna mash the whole thing up. But this time, I need the peanut butter. That's fine. Ain't gotta be pretty. Peanut butter. I'm a pro. I don't think that was Toretto. Probably somebody looking for him. It didn't sound like his car. I didn't hear the in there. If you're new to the channel, Toretto is a channel staple at this point. Got one of my neighbors who's an absolute maniac behind the wheel. Lives his life a quarter mile at a time. And he likes to make scenes every time I make a video. That's the gist of it. And hell no, I'm not done. At this point, I'm just being ridiculous. Okay, if you learned anything from this video, make those Oreos. 100%. Find this and get this. Because this right here, damn, that's good. I should not be eating all this damn cake frosting. In case you're wondering what I'm eating for the rest of the day, literally chicken and freaking vegetables. That's it. That's all I got. All my protein and some nutrients. Because I have now consumed about 1,500 calories worth of freaking frosting and Oreos. Cheers. I have now consumed 1,600 calories of Oreo and cake frosting. And I'm not even mad. Listen, the collab is cool. This is better. I'm gonna keep it a full stack. You notice I kept making those. Let me do one more. I got to. I don't want to waste them. You know what I mean? Okay. It's my last one though, because I'm gonna get a sugar rush in 2 minutes. Fantastic. The Oreo thing is cool. You missed out like I did. I just wanted to drop in and show you can make them yourself. I kind of went test kitchen yesterday, figuring it out, looking at pictures, talking to people. And that is what I came up with. But cake frosting and Oreos is elite level, and I didn't even know that when Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, stop. Nothing. See this right here? See that little thing on the lip? Like, you can't throw that out, so it's just, I'm just cleaning it up. Okay? That's all. But I would try it out once. Try to find the minis, this way you're not wasting like all that money on the Oreos. But other than that, just get a sleeve of Ritz crackers and do it yourself. You'll get the same exact effect. And from what I've heard, because the Oreo actually came out stale, it's probably better. So, it's a W. Small W. I would like to see it as the beginning of more collabs where they can kind of like branch out. Because, you know, the Oreo thing was getting a little stale, and I've said that a bunch of times. But I still enjoyed it. In short, though, get the cake frosting to do with the rest of those shells. And use regular peanut butter if you want to. It might make a bit of a difference, but I wanted to use peanut butter Oreos because I didn't know which one the filling was, and I heard it was more like that. Like a synthetic kind of peanut butter. So that's why I went with that. That is all for today. I wanted to do this special. A lot of people, I posted on my Instagram story and everybody was asking about it, so I want to get the content out there. I'm literally eating boring ass chicken today because of it. So there's nothing cool or anything about eating today. I just wanted to get that one out there for you guys. But we will be back with actual food tomorrow. And reviews. I got a bunch coming through. More content. I love y'all. Hand signs. They made it to YouTube.